Okay, so it's been a pretty decent amount of time since the previous rework was released in Osu. In fact, I think we went a total of 1 year and 6 months so far without any new reworks added to the game. However, literally a day before the new year, on the 31st of December 2023, Xexxar has proposed a new rework for the game, and there is a lot of changes that we are going to talk about in this video. Because if this rework does happen, then it's going to change a lot of stuff in the game. And obviously, since this is a new rework, there is a website for this, so if you want to check out how much PP you gain or lose, I'll leave a link in the description. So the first major change that is going to happen in this rework is the fact that precision, aka small circles, are going to be buffed in this rework. So essentially, if a play has smaller circles and it's pretty hard, then it's most likely going to give a bit more PP now with this new rework. A player who you may have heard of in the Osu community is going to greatly benefit from this in the PP rework, and that is the one and only player by the name of Bonk. You may know Bonk for his weird playstyle, but you also may know him for the fact that he usually plays maps with really small circles. And well, all that grinding paid off, because as you can see, he gains a lot of PP if this rework happens. The second point is pretty much new high AR reading system, or should I say that there is a new calculation for higher AR and stuff like that. So the first thing to mention is that high AR buff for aim and speed PP is removed. So pretty much previously there was a buff for any play that was above 10.3 AR, and now with this, that buff is pretty much removed. And the other thing to mention about this is the fact that instead of buffing AR that is less than 8, what is instead now buffed is any AR that is less than 9 AR. Now believe me when I say that when people were explaining me to this, I completely didn't understand anything, so the simplest way I can explain it to you is just this. But I also think that because of this calculation, this indirectly buffs easy mod a little bit, because if you go on any play that Splitty has set or Easy Champ has set with easy mod and DT, you will see that they do get a little bit buffed. And also, a sub to the channel would be rather buff beautiful, whatever the fuck that means. And now finally, the most important and big change that is happening in this PP rework, and I'm going to try to explain it in the most simplest way possible so everyone can understand it. So star rating is pretty much consisted of 3 things. Those 3 things are aim PP, tap PP, and accuracy PP. Now, tap PP used to be scaled by distance in order to buff screams and other stuff, and what essentially Xexxar did is removed aim components from tap PP and moved them back into the aim PP. Essentially, aim related stuff that was in tap PP was just removed from there and moved back to aim PP. And well, I think you can guess what this change affected the most. Everyone, and I mean literally everyone that has been slightly even focusing on flow aim has been affected by this change. The person that is getting the biggest nerf out of everyone because of this change is of course Akolibet, who will lose 1253 PP just because of this small change. Or should I say big change, because it is huge. And if you just look at his top 12 plays, you can literally see that every single one of them is getting nerfed. Sidetrack Day, which will still be the PP record even after the rework, is nerfed to 1472 PP. I mean, one look at the leaderboards and you will see that literally almost everyone is losing PP because they were all focusing towards speed and flow aim stuff, except for exceptions like White Cat, Minoka Loka, and even Xylus. However, you know what's the most interesting part about this rework? FG Sky actually gets buffed in this rework, unlike most other people. And if you know FG Sky, then you know that most of the time he gets absolutely demolished with every single rework. Even the Just Today's format play that used to be like 1.2k PP at the time will be buffed at 1.1k PP. But yeah, those essentially are the main changes that are going to happen with the Xexxar rework if this rework is going to be added in the game. Just so you know that there may be some changes in the future for this rework, so this may not be the final thing. And let me know down in the comments how you feel about this rework. Do you like it? Do you maybe dislike it? What do you agree with it? And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.